Hey guys, it's Kevin here. Welcome to Pure Reviews, and if you're new to my channel, I review all kinds of products, so please do hit that subscribe button and help me out. And if you find this video helpful, please do hit that like button and share away. Alright, so today's product I wanted to talk to you about is a whole kitchen faucet setup by Delta. I'm going to go over a faucet that I just got, and then a glass rinser, the advantages, disadvantages of what are out there. I was going to do an install video, but that footage got corrupted, so I apologize for that. But more importantly, I wanted to talk about the devices because they are really awesome and a huge upgrade for when we replaced them. So first up, I'm going to go with the glass rinser. So this is the box it comes in, pretty small, straightforward. Decently reasonable, and what this is designed for is for bar glasses. If you need to rinse anything, it's just a quick, easy way to rinse. When we had a baby, I wish I would have had this thing because this would make washing baby bottles a lot easier, but it works really well with everything else, and I've been very, very happy with it. It's very easy to install. They give you all the parts and pieces. I installed it myself. You don't need a plumber or anything like that. And you just basically hook it up to either your cold water or your hot water. I have it hooked up to the hot water. And they give you a little adapter that gives you a T off the plumbing underneath your sink. And you just put it in one of the holes. So now, our original sink setup I had was a pull-out sprayer. And I went now with a sprayer that pulls down from the actual faucet. And so that ended up exposing another hole. So I didn't have to drill anything, but if you do need to drill, it takes just a standard faucet or standard hole in your countertop if you have those equipment and tools to drill through that. So this is the device installed. It comes with a little plastic cover here so that way you don't accidentally knock it off. And then there is this little device here, which is removable, and this is what is the pressure weight, because down here in the middle is a little nozzle. If you press that, then the water comes out and then flows down and overfalls. There are dimensions of everything that you need to make sure, but if you have like a standard setup already, it should work for you. But yeah, so that's it. So let me show you kind of how this works in action here. When you put this back in, there's two flat sides. You want to make sure those are lined up so you don't, get water going everywhere. And then I have a little glass here, and essentially all you do is you press down on it, and then I find it's easier to just slowly kind of rotate it, and if you have any, so that way just the water gets all the surfaces. And yeah, that's it. It's really cool, easy way to rinse glasses and clean them. My only comment on this, that I would say would be negative, is I anticipated the base being like a chrome metal material, like a traditional faucet, and it's not. It's like a hard plastic. But other than that, that's kind of my only negative aspect of it. I haven't had any problems with it. You can easily remove this piece to clean the inside when you need to do that. So, cool little device if you're looking to upgrade your kitchen or your bar. Now next we're going to go to the Delta faucet that I got. It is a Transcendent Pro Touch 2.0 technology, and the model number was 9659T. It comes in lots of colors. This is just your straight shiny chrome, but they do have lots of colors. And I'll include a link to Amazon on both these products, and you can check them out, see what other people are saying about them, and of course you can also go to Delta's website if you want to check them out too. So, but this is it. It's got a very nice modern look to it, and the big thing, it swivels around here. Then the bottom, the pull-down hose, which has a nice strong magnet so it stays put, and then you can also disconnect this if you so desire. If I can get it actually, there we go. And use this kind of as an arch kind of spraying here, but that's kind of not necessarily needed when you have the hose, but it does get you more range, I guess you could say, if you need that. And then it has the two modes here with the sprayer and the solid water stream, which is pretty typical of all faucets. So all these are standard things that all faucets have. But what makes this faucet really cool in my eyes is the Touch 2.0 technology. And essentially, when you hook it up, it hooks up just like a standard faucet. It took me about, I would say, to install both this and the glass rinser, it took about maybe 2 hours of your time to disassemble and reassemble the new faucets. But what's cool about this versus some of the other brands out there is a lot of the brands with the touching technology, they have motion sensors either on the side or on the front. And if you've ever dealt with motion sensors, sometimes they trigger, sometimes they don't. This you can touch anywhere on the metal, and the only place that's not metal, and they do this for a reason, is the nozzle, so that way you can move it without turning on the water. So if you've got chicken guts on your hands, flour, etc., you can just tap on the top, you can tap on the bar here, you can tap on the side, you can tap basically anywhere. And the handle here, you just set to your desired temperature level. Back is cold, slide it all the way down, it's hot. And another cool little feature, and now this isn't a major selling point to me, but it was a nice little feature, is down here is a little LED light that when it's cold water will glow blue, and it will slowly get redder and redder as the water gets hotter and hotter. So it'll kind of give you a quick sense of how hot is the water. So yeah, that's basically the faucet. Now they do sell this version if you don't want the touch. Sometimes they sell all their models just as plain faucets. Then they sell it with the Touch 2.0, and then they even have another one that has voice controlled. That seems like a little overkill, where you can hook it up to a Google Assistant or an Amazon device, and you can tell your faucet to turn on. The advantage that they market towards that is if you wanted to feel precise, you can say, hey, run 2 quarts of water at 80 degrees, and it'll turn on the water, get it to that temperature it needs, and then you basically touch it, and it will automatically fill up to that desired amount that you described. So, but that, for the extra cost for us, that wasn't worth it. But I do say the technology is worth the extra cost. So, yeah, so that's basically it, guys. If you have any questions or comments, do hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond, and hopefully you found this video helpful. So please do hit that subscribe button and share and like away. And until the next review, you guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you're a rock star. You made it to the end of the video. Now, if you really want to become a legend, help me out, hit that subscribe button. And then it always helps also if you hit that like button and share these videos. Till the next one, you guys take it easy.